Hey, I am back. For whatever reason, OBS is being very naughty today and is not deciding to work how it should. Because I changed a few settings, I restarted the computer, I dropped bitrate, I did a few things like that. All in an attempt to make it so that this works. And then game capture stopped working, so I had to switch to window capture because I did. It's not a good idea to use display capture, believe it or not. Generally, no bueno is the best way to describe display capture. You only use it if you're really, really desperate. Like, really, really desperate. Like, here. Let's see if that's enough. Hopefully, this works. And I hope it will. I have faith. Hi, Spaghetti. Hi, Toxic. How are you doing? Funny seeing you here. You know, it's been like forever since we last spoke. You know, I had a premonition, there was a dream in which it constantly kept lagging. It was really cool. It's not here. I mean, I can try. We can see. The dog's doing okay, by the way. I've had a couple of kids since we last spoke. What are their names? Because clearly you would know the names of your kids, right? One is named Jeremy and one is Sylvia and the other is Ketchup. Were you just hungry that day? What do I name this child? Ketchup. Ow. Fourth one named after the dog. Are you talking about the dog that I have? Surely, if you know... Exactly. I don't really want to deal with these guys, so I'm not going to. Gaslight, gatekeep, a boy boss, as one very eloquently said. YouTube, here I go. Is it lagging that badly? Oh, it's the ads. That's what it is. Got it. Just quit out, and then I'll probably try to take like the silk spear, which she have that I don't have. She has less ads. Why did I stay in this relationship? Smoke cigarette. She had less ads. You got ads on Twitch? Get an ad blocker, LaMayo. Okay, so I'll stream for about 30 minutes. Once I get to that point, if it's still running good, I'll put up the TikTok stream. We will hope and pray. Wait, no, I cannot go this way. I remember. Anyways, as I was saying, clearly, then what's the name of my dog? What's the dog's name? See, I've been stricketh with amnesia. What's the name of my dog? Or the dog that I'm taking care of. It's technically not my dog. Ow. bully. Can I even get rid of this, or is it just stuck here? I think it might just be stuck there. This might be a waste of time. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, but that's not the way to progress. But that's not the way to progress. Ow. That's not the way to progress either. Nope. Okay, so it's not over here, is what I'm getting from this interaction. Very sad. Muy sad. Hi. Hi, Ocean. Hopefully this stream does not crash and burn this time. One can hope. One can dream. Streamer is not. Streamer is not what? I have no idea where to get this. I mean, hold on, I'll sit back at the bench. Maybe there's a wall. Or there's a ceiling that I can get to. That's what I would think. This might be another case where I just have to look it up. I've already tried this one, I'm pretty sure. Would be so awesome, would be so cool if that's what it was, but that's not it. I think you have to go from blasted steps. Okay. It's not there, I already tried that. You're not sure though, this is the one you know the least about. Alright. By the way, Shimmer, if you ever want Spanish help, I'm here. Help is the least I can do since you're such a mathematics monster, apparently. What do you mean, mathematics monster? I showed you something... I did not even share that complicated of a thing. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that. Formula for standard deviation. That's statistics, is it not? Is that where you have to use like the first quartile and the third quartile? It's been a while. I actually do not think I could say it off the top of my head. I know, but I also know I'm going to be asking for more help now that the semester's almost done. Yes, you are correct. Okay. Yeah, it's like deviation from first and third quartile, something of that sort. There's some formula in there. If I saw it on a piece of paper, I'd know what it is, but I don't know right now. Close. Okay. Similar unit. Okay. Here. I need water. Something to make the pain go away. stays there. Very cool. I do not think it's from Blasted Steps. It does not make any sense for it to be Blasted Steps. Well, I guess it could be. Just because you see the icon in a map does not necessarily mean that you could see it from there. Or that you get it to it from there. That's loosely just the way that I think about these things, though. Alright, well, I'm gonna try something. Okay, it's gone. I killed it. It's all dead. I recently learned that anybody with a mathematics degree in GA, or I think that's Georgia, is considered qualified to also teach computer science because matrices are a part of math. Although my past math teacher admitted she could never even, though they tell her she can. It's a square root of 1 divided n minus 1. So I think n is... Is that the number of, like... What is that? Might be the number of data points. E, I don't know if that's Euler's number. It's been a while. Paren x minus x bar paren exponent of 2. The E being the sum of everything symbol because I can't find that symbol. Sum of everything. What is that? That's not delta. Is that sigma? Is n the term or is n the initial amount? I don't remember. The problem with statistics is I never have to use it. I've never really used statistics that much. Yeah, it's sigma. The E you're thinking of is sigma. Can I click back into the game, though? Oh, okay. Yes. X is just one of the data points. OMG, I love seeing sigma when learning about statistics. That was a crazy era. And X bar is the mean. Mm-hmm. The truth of the matter is that sometimes you just learn stuff in school, you forget it, and then you look at it again, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember doing that. But yeah, and it's the total number of data points. What's the other one called? That's a real question that I have here. Heart of the Wild, the Hunter's Heart. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I think I'm just gonna look it up. I don't think it's worth it. Please do the Yaoi quest at some point. No, you explained a mathematics term to me, then it's not allowed. I just took a screenshot. Let's go. Okay. I think the Silksong developers are quite cruel with where they put stuff. I'm working on Heart of the Wild. It's the most fun, but low-key the hardest. Okay. Well, we will see. Oh no, where is it? It's in the elevator, apparently, and the Grand Gate. How in the world would you guess that? You would spend hours looking for places close to it, and then you would go to the elevator and be like, surely, there's no way it's over here, and then you'd find it over here. You'd be sad. If Melissa starts off by reading 10 yaois in one day, and the amount of yaois per day increases by 2x for 10 years, how many yaois will she read on the nth term? So many. No point. Infinite number. Glitch out calculator. Also, what's the obsession with the yaoi? There's no point. I do not need to know about pornography. It's not important. Or smut. I do not need to be a knower. Okay, I do need to get rid of that, but... Ow. It's so annoying that they take away your silk, too. So you're heading to the judge? True. I'm gonna fight them right now. You're gonna see. I miss. You can skip her if you go to Sinu's Road, but that's not fun. True, I'll do that right now. You watch me. I'll do a very cool skip called already have beaten the boss. It's very innovative. Speedrunners should think about doing it. I might die here. No, this is not it. Wait, the elevator? Hold on, let me see. Head over to the elevator in the Grand Gate. Go up into the ceiling and keep an eye out for any breakable walls in the elevator shaft. I don't get that. I took 25 parts per composto, won the Silksong speedrun world record. True, because most of my parts of my streams are just the game glitching or me not being able to stream because of technical issues. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ow. You came down to fight me. Absolute legend. Wait, is it saying... Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, is it here? There's no way. I'm gonna mauled. How would you guess that? That's even worse than what I was thinking. That's so much worse. I thought it was on the 14th because I thought it's always the day after my mom's birthday. I think it's here, and then you go over here through here. That's so horrible. Why would they design that? I don't get it. I don't understand how they think this way. Because you have to go all the way around. This is not like a short... You gotta go all the way. Like, I cannot go down here. I just think this is not a good design decision. Okay, so we're gonna sit at that bench, because I need to heal. Ow. Or I could die, that works too. If I die, I just take a silk... I eat a silk eater, and then I go to the Grand Beltway. I always get Lucky Charms on St. Patrick's Day. I never get nothing on St. Patrick's Day. You know what I get on St. Patrick's Day? I get reminded that it's St. Patrick's Day. And that's okay. Not every holiday needs to be immediately celebrated, at least for me. It's like a cheat day with cereal. Are you already talking about cheat days? Are you okay? Oh, can I not go down there? Okay, well that's a bit of a problem. I just took the same path. Cool. I asked all my friends for money today because my dad's ancestors are from Ireland. Oh, that's a good excuse. I mean, like, because I usually just get the normal stuff. But today you get the green stuff. The most unhealthiest of stuff. Got nervous when the bank started talking, though. It felt like getting audited by everyone at the same time. True. So true. The most true. The banks are my friend, I mean. Oh, is this the one that I have to pay for? I love benches that I have to pay for. That's a real bench. Just kidding, I'm not a freeloader. But I am a freeloader, so... Oh yeah, does not even stay that long. Very cool. Well done. Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh, that's where I have to go. Even Silksong and anti-homeless architecture, true. The only way the human race can survive is via the anti-homeless architecture. Are you... Silksong? Why did you put it here? This is so unintuitive. Favorite cereal? Whatever's cheapest. Is the honest answer. True. The most true. The biggest of true. You're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Did you just say honka honka? Woo woo or woohoo? Ow. I hope these are not all boss gauntlets. I hope one of them is like a parkour, because that would be fun. I would like to do that. Ow. I think Toxic might like Cocoa or... let me actually focus. I'll read the messages in a sec. If I keep making the same mistake, though. Can I make it one more time? Do this. Rough. It's OP. I've only had it like once. It's just chocolate and cereal. That is what it is. But it's like delicious. It's like chocolate milk, but not. I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to do something cool there, but did not succeed. My favorite yum yum in my tum tum. Inform us. Yes, it's the law. You have to tell. I have to remember how to spell it. Do I even want to go back? How many Silk Eaters do I have? This could be pure laziness right here. I got 3 of them. I'm not even worrying about it. I'm just a guy, okay. Halt, stranger. I'm charged forever to guard the sacred shrine beyond. Is this the character that the developers put in the game because of someone's wish? Any who wish to pass must challenge me or something. Hi, Seth. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, he is, yes. Character based on a past Vince OC. Ow, he's beating me. Ow. Ow. I'm essentially not even, like, blocking. I was not even blocking there. I was just blocking it with my face. Genius move by Spiggy. The best of move. Alright, let's try that again. Hey, remember me? How you bullied me? It was very cool. Well, technically I bullied you, but there's no need to worry about the semantics of things. Nuclear bomb. Ow. Damn, it's my favorite cereal is Grandma's brownie. Chocolate. This is what I'm getting from that. I like the chocolate cereal. The fact he can combo attacks is pretty crazy. And he's very quick. Music is pretty somber here, too. Ugh. Blocking with your face isn't blocking, by the way. Thank you for the sad face while saying that. Somber? Sad. I feel sad while listening to the music. Do you want me to dumb down my words? I can do that. Alrighty. No, I thought you were referencing a mid-problematic music artist. I can tell you do not like them because you're immediately referring to them as mid. Alrighty. I need to switch my Silk art, because I do not like this art for this fight. Walks right into me. Drink water in a... I'll drink water in a second. Let me follow my own advice. Let's do that. Okay, gun is funny. I will keep gun. I don't care. Gun can stay. Time for me to sleep. I gotta wake up in 5 hours. Okay. Enjoy going to sleep, Toxic. Good night. Bye-bye. Give a bad wisdom. Hold on. The bad wisdom is make sure when playing a video game, always look up everything. Spoil everything, so that way you'll never be surprised. That's the bad wisdom. Have a great stream, y'all. Have fun. Thanks for awesome time as always. Alright. Yeah. Enjoy your time, Toxic. Okay, too early. You can do 3 combos in a row, which is crazy. You think the fans specifically put in their memoir, this man has to have 3 moves that he can do in a row. Sequentially. It is important to the OC lore. And then he blows up, because it'll be funny. Or he can do that! Do you want to get something that makes cross stitch and the other spells stronger after this fight? No thank you, Ocean. I am good. I can find it eventually. I'm not worried about it. Alright, yes. Oh, Seth, wait, I need the cocoon. Ow, you're not fighting fair. Ow. Ow. That works. Oh. Ah, I took damage there because I ran away. Messes me up every single time with that one attack where he does 2 in a row. It's actually crazy. Because it's such a quick startup. Alright. He doesn't seem too complicated with his attacks. Thank you, Ocean, for your message. Wow, this boss seems pretty easy. True, very easy, which is exactly why I'm dying. What combos are the problem? Ocean, you could put every boss that's complicated with attacks and say, wow, they're just a series of basic combos. Ow. Like that, that's just crazy. What am I supposed to do there? Ow. Okay, well he gets like 3 attacks in the span of a second. Yes, and the startup is like, I don't know, a few frames. There's not really space in between when he combos attacks. It's just he's comboing. Good luck. I'm just molding. That's what I'm realizing I'm doing. Alright. Stop worrying about how difficult he is and just beat him. Ow. Okay. Yep, okay, so he always does that after that little base attack. That's fine. I'm beginning to believe. Rendo. Rendo. Hornet's probably gonna say something like this was a good fight, I imagine. Alright, there we go. Turning left now. Good luck, everyone else. Oh, did I just kill him? That feels a little darker. Oh, well, bye-bye, Seth. It was nice knowing you. He dies? I think he did just die. I just killed him. That's quirky. Oh wait, no, not that. Ugh. Oh no, good luck, it'll be fine. Was this a reverse where you have to go downy instead of uppy? Please do not be more gauntlets. I really hope it's not more gauntlets. Ow. Oh, really hit me with that. Less cool. Coral Tower is the only gauntlet one. Okay, thank the Lord. I did not want to do any more gauntlet ones. Ow. I mean, if I can just keep doing this without punishment, I'm gonna keep doing it. No! Ah. Seems easy. Yeah, it does seem really easy. I imagine I'm gonna beat this quicker than Coral. Like, a lot quicker. But this might also be eating words. Because this might not be the end of the tower. I hit you, I hit you, take damage, I hit you. Ow. Definitely see the attacks where the developers are like, we want to decentivize pogoing this boss. Just use the string. It's the only thing it shoot them. Ocean, please, can I do the boss fight without constantly getting advice? I'd really appreciate it. I want to learn a little bit instead of just being told everything. Ow. Well, no platform for Matt. Ow. I messed up. How's Puffer doing? Puffer's doing fine. Well, so the shoot does stop me in the middle of the air a little bit. Let me actually test that. Okay, done. Ow. Okay, I was not quick enough there. Wow, I'm really messing up the pogos. That was bad. Alright, after this attempt, I'll try to put up the TikTok stream again. It should work now. I would hope. hit the bottom of that hitbox. Rough. Gun. Yes, the gun. Gun supremacy. Die. You come over here, or are you gonna just, like, sit over there? Ugh. I took 3 damage from that. Really quick on that, too. You have the wall cling thing on? I do not need the wall cling thing. I feel like that's unnecessary for this boss fight. I guess you can consider it nice if you want a little break, but I feel like it's better to do this boss quickly than to just hang there. Alright, so I said I'd give that a attempt, so I am going to try and start the TikTok stream again. So, open preview projector, do that. TikTok. Oh, is it just going off the screen? I need to fix that. Give a bad wisdom. You're so green. True. Bad wisdom is take the copper wire from your walls. Take all of it and, like, keep it for yourself. The walls do not need it. You need it. Can I have the chat now? Can I have the TikTok chat? It would be really cool if I could have it. If it would, like, pop out, as it were. Which is a thing that I know that it can do. Can it show up? Alright, the dog's posture is fine, and my posture is more than fine. Alright, I'm going to presume that that is A-okay. Dog? Yes, there has been a dog. I have been trying to take care of a dog. That is what I am spending this entire week doing. And because the dog is sleeping, I can stream. If dog not sleeping, me no stream. Me not able to stream. Alright, well. What's their name? Pupper. I cannot share their name. It's a secret. That's fair, yes. I would not want to dox the dog. I cannot ask the dog permission for it to tell its name, so I cannot share it. Out of respect for the dog, of course. Ow. Ow. That was a great combo from that boss. Good heavens. That was, like, perfect for destroying my strategy. Good pupper. Because it got me with the projectile attack, that was my first mistake. I feel like it may be better to keep a distance. I'm not too sure, Ocean. I feel like I'll be fine. Lucky there. Recover that 1 health. Really gonna need that. Beautiful. That's fine. Too close. This is one of my favorite bosses. Toxic, go to sleep. You said you were going to sleepy. Go sleepy. Saying to use it, but I think Beast Charm absolutely destroys this boss. Ocean, please. I just told you. Please stop giving me advice for when I'm fighting a boss when I'm not asking for it, and you're still just giving advice. I'm not giving advice, I'm not just saying. Okay. Tell me your favorite boss first. That's my favorite boss of Silksong. I know nothing about this boss. I'm gonna take damage here. Cool. Favorite boss so far. I really liked Final Judge. Or was it First Judge? Whatever the name of the Judge boss was. It's been too long since I fought them. I liked them. They were fun. That's damage. Oh no, it's not. That was the perfect timing to do that, because I got the heal. I think it's Final Judge. Oh, okay, a little too high. I like how they have to give you the temporary platform there for when you inevitably take fall damage. Because it's probably going to happen during your first few attempts. Because there's so many spikes. Oh, messed up. And the spikes spawn over. No. I keep messing up. Very likely that I die here, because I think there's multiple attacks that do damage. Yep, like that one. The last judge, guys, yes. Last judge, final judge. I can just look it up via phone, via the interweb. Last judge, Silksong. Okay, it is last judge. That is correct. We were wrong. Ouch. Alright, here we go. Back at it again, gun. Ooh, I would have been able to heal there, but did not have to use my little thing. Yeah, that thing. The claw. The claw. Ow. Ouchie. That's fine. I tried using gun, but there was no silk to use gun. Silk. can't be American. Ooh. You gonna come over here, or are you gonna make me get over there? Good job. Ugh, bad job. Bad job. Me no like. I feel like I keep hitting like the bottom of it or something. Right on the outside of the step block. Hidden multi-blind is good for this boss fight. Ow. Probably should have focused on damage instead of healing, but that's okay. Ow. On that one tool that makes it where you don't gotta keep wall climbing. I'm not the... So, I know it's wall cling. How long is this boss? I don't know. Well, judging by from the screen that I see, not very long. Me when I... That could have been bad. Come on, come a little closer. This could be death. Oh, that was right outside the range. Beautiful. Boom! Yippee! See, I did it my way, and it worked out. When you're good, you're good. That's it, yep. We are life, we are growth. What world without us? Ta-da. Who needs wall cling and beast crest when you can be stubborn and do it your way and die multiple times? Take. It was incredibly easy, what the heck? Ocean, have you fought that boss before? I never try to... I try not. Hopefully I've not done it this stream. I try not to say if something's easy when I just look at it, because I know that when you play it and when you look at it, it's a very different experience. Something can look like the easiest thing that's ever shown up. And then you play it and you're like, oh god. Hello. Love from Bangladesh? Oh, very cool. I love seeing all the stream viewers from Bangladesh. Hey. Hi. Or maybe you're just talking about what horses eat. That's a pretty good dad joke. I need to keep that one for later. Oh, can I not get up here? Having... Wait a minute! But it's so short, and you didn't even use wall cling or any really good thing. Okay, so... The next one. This could be a lot of places. So the next one is called Part of the Wild. That would make sense with Farfield, but I also know that sometimes the game's a little silly, and it'll put stuff in weird places. Weird and quirky locations. I'm gonna try Craw Lake first, so that means I gotta go to Greymoor. This one is so hard. Go to the statue of her. The statue of her. I don't know where that statue is. It's a bit of a problem. Is Or if you beat it fast, I'm gonna cry. You see, I'm gonna struggle on the boss that you're gonna think is easy, and you may even find easy, but if I do not struggle on this, I will laugh. Hunter's March? Oh no, I'm trapped. Hee. Cannot get me from here. Get me out. I don't want to be stuck in a gauntlet. I hate these things. They're not interesting. They're just boring. Please. I've had enough gauntlets for my life. After about the 10th one, I think I've had enough. What's up with Clark Shields? No, wait, it's Hunter's March? Okay. I will search Hunter's March. I'm just not doing it. You know the statue you saw Pilby at? I actually just refuse. I actively refuse, if I can, to do this, because I just do not want to. Like the end of Hunter's March. Not Pilby. Wait! Okay, so Hunter's March. I have to do another gauntlet the way there. Are you talking like here? This one? I guess a deep dock? Yeah, there's a statue over. Yeah, that room. Okay. That makes no sense. I don't have to go here to go over there. It makes no sense. Alright, so... yeah, the deep dock seems to be the closest one. Silksong. No, this is Silksong. This is not Silksong. Or maybe you're saying you're feeling soreness from playing Silksong, which is something entirely different. The gauntlet is stupidly hard for me. I don't know. I think there's a lot of good criticisms that you can say about Silksong. I think one of them is I feel like this game relies way too heavily on gauntlets. The first Hollow Knight, you did not really get that many gauntlets. This one, they really like gauntlets. They like them a lot. Some rage baiting. No, I'm not rage baiting, I'm just making a joke. If you want, I can stop. It's their specialty, yes. Yes? It's just my sense of humor. I like literal humor. It's funny. Me like... It's not even the correct room. No, I'm just messing with you. You did the thing that I do. But actually, though, I'm offended by what you said, and you should apologize. Oh, goody. Wait a sec. Wait a minute. Can I actually not get through here? I'm sorry, man. Thank you. Much better. Why can I not get through here? Gun! Gun will fix it! Gun! Gun will not fix it. Okay, so I gotta go all the way through there. You have to go to the Morrow. You have to go the long way. Thank you, Silksong. You do not understand. You have to do the gauntlet. It's the only way. The structural integrity of the game will fall apart if you do not do this gauntlet. No, that's wrong. I pressed a button wrong. Now I'm actually just rage baiting. I'm rage baiting myself. Take a quick pit stop here in the complete wrong direction. You just go down from Belhart, can't you? I hope so. If not, this is gonna be two wrong turns. It is possible that they close this off in Act 3. Ow. Ow. I don't think so, you're fine. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Ow. There we go. Well, that fixes the problem a lot quicker. Good job, streamer. Aw, thank you. Okay, so gotta go uppy. Good luck, bro. Thank you. Good luck with whatever you were doing. Presumably by your name, probably VR chat. which is an interesting place, I will certainly say. There's much lore to be found in the chat rooms of VR chat. Lore, yes, lore is the nicest possible word that I could think of to describe it, huh? Your name has Silk Rose, and then a dot, and then VR chat. Unless somebody took your account and added that name, I feel like I'm talking about something relatively sane here, am I not? Or are you just saying I'm crazy for talking about VR chat that way? Can I? Ow. Phantom pain. Yes, I'm experiencing phantom pain right now, not the Metal Gear kind. No one hears the words they say as the memory gone. Are you feeling down? VR chat sucks. Oh yeah, I make VR chat content. You poor soul. I don't know what's worse, making VR chat content, or what else would be one that you get, like, harassed in? League? Oh, is this the gauntlet? Please, no. Oh, dear. Oh, and they're buffed, too? Oh, yes, just what I needed. Oh. Kill me. Kill me. Please. End it. Okay, well, I'm close to death again. At least it'll be a short gauntlet, right? It'll be so short. The shortest of gauntlets. Ow. But what were you saying about it first? I didn't catch it. Oh, I said there's much lore to be found in the VR chat. So much, from furry communities to what else is there? Role players, which might be the one I'm the most afraid of. Yeah, for sure. Oh, it's long too? Great. Love. I'm actually stammering over my words. For my true love of gauntlets in this game. So true. The most true. Yeah, but you asked something, then you said VR chat, I assume because your name... Yeah, your name is SilkRose.VRChat. It's like in the olden days when your last name would be like a baker. And somebody would be like, hey, well, I wonder what you do for a job. Or what you do for content. Unless you're gonna surprise me and be like, actually, I play Dark Souls games all the time. The VR chat is just to surprise people. Such a peak game. That reminds me of a joke from The Office. Where there's Bob Vance, and the joke with Bob Vance is every time he says his own name, he says Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration. And there's a point where he says it 3 times in a row, and then one of the characters, I think it's Ryan, says, so what do you do for a job, Bob? Imagine someone's last name is OnlyFans. Someone has most certainly been paid to have that name. Or they've legally changed it. You know, for more brand recognition. Because clearly there's no better honor than being paid on the internet to have pictures of yourself. John OnlyFans is crying. True. It could have been me! Ow. New challenge video. I changed my last name to whatever chat says. I die from embarrassment. Ugh. I'm laughing too hard. I cannot do this gauntlet right now. I cannot. Real. Yes, so true. I actually just cannot. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's do Threadstorm. I bet John OnlyFans gets weird looks in public. Why do we have to keep talking about John? Leave John alone. John deals with enough. Leave John out of this. What's really funny is I actually know a friend who's named John. Believe it or not, his name is not, in fact, that for a last name. But I do know someone named John. Yep, not here. You know John? No, I do not know John with that last name, Ocean. I don't even know someone like that. Alright. Gauntlet time. Look away from chat, because you will only distract me. My eyes are only for the purest of Silksong enemies. I am monogamous, but specifically only for the gauntlets in Silksong. Ow. 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 Are you assuming that John would only do what his last name would for a living? Ocean not letting a joke die. I'm not saying that's what John would do, but the implication's there. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's gonna talk with John and be like, ah, you're gonna know what his last name's based on. There's no coincidence. Poor John, bro. Yes, poor John keeps getting talked about. Leave John alone. Hashtag leave John. Hopefully John does not have a wife with that hashtag. John's wife is like, dang, maybe I should do that. That makes sense. That explains so much. You know what? I'm gonna try to get through it before the doors close. Watch this. It's gonna be impressive. And I'm here. Just what I planned. Ow. Ow. Please. I don't want to be in this popsicle ride anymore. Hashtag wife. Hashtag subscribe with Twitch Prime, more like it. It should be the name of the wife. Hurt? That's gonna hurt more. I'm gonna sit here for a second. I'm gonna look at the dog. Are you also assuming hashtag wife is a female? I don't know, Ocean. You know, the connotation of the word wife has typically, throughout the course of human history, been associated with women. I don't know about that. You know, I'm only like 99% sure about that one, though. Ocean's gonna raise his hands. Oh, you're telling me there's no such thing as a male wife? Male wife? I literally predict your messages. I've done this too long. I know your jokes before you're going to say them. You see, all my powers of playing video games have transferred to knowing exactly what people are going to send. Except when I'm wrong. Hi. I'm going to call you Power. That's your name. How you doing on YouTube? You didn't perfect Wi-Fi. Shh, I'm not Ocean. Yeah, no, you're not an ocean. You're not a large body of water. Male. Okay, also, I just want to comment. The term male wife is so cursed. Why you make me say these things? I'd like to imagine there's people that come to my stream, and then they hear all this stuff that I talk about, and they're like, dang, that's a weird guy. Leave that man alone. He's got problems. Female husband. Free will. Yes. Oh, are you now saying that I have the free will to not say these things? How dare you? You know, you have the free will to not type them too, believe it or not. You're not gonna believe that? That's a pressure pad right there. Literally victim blaming. I'm being abused in my own Twitch chat. Or in my own chats. Sorry, not to specifically say Twitch. Not to chat blame anyone here. Why are we freeing Will now? No, I want to type them. Inside of you are two wolves and both want to say very weird things on TikTok. Ow. I'm just not. I'm just gonna keep smacking until it's dead. Wait, this one's not been infected yet. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, it's over. It's so over. Got one of them. Got it. I just want to heal this place anymore. They took my silk away. Cannot have anything in Detroit. Ugh. Okay. Okay, what? Ugh. Did you say infected? Huh? You're doing good. You type this right as I'm about to die, Ocean. Thank you for believing in me. I believe in the me that believes in me too. Oh. Why will you not die? I did it! Yippee, yippee, yippee! Yip, yippee! Okay, well, you were. Well, little did you know that I'm actually already beat it. I nearly just expressed free will a little too hard there with what I was about to also say. But we're not worrying about that. Wait, that was it? Yes. I swear it was longer than that. Wait, what? Radiance flashbacks, bro. Are you talking about doing, like, the... That's, what is it? What's it called? Did you do all the Radiance, like, for all the early bosses in original Hollow Knight? I did a few of them. I've just not done all of them. You said infected? Oh, you're talking about absolute Radiance. Yes, that makes sense. I have beat P5. You may not understand it from this gameplay, but I have in fact beat P5. No, not the wrong one. Well. Terminalized once again. Yeah, I've actually not built Silksong. No, this is Silksong. I've actually never beaten P5. Ocean is so correct. All that evidence of me beating P5 on stream and me streaming it, all lies perpetrated by the government. To make me look better than I actually am. I'm actually so bad at video games. I'm actually like a plant by my family. They want to make me look better as a gamer. The highest political status there is. Streamer's a plant? True. I need water in the sun to survive. Never come to Hollowness, bro. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's see what I have to do here. Drink water? Okay. What do you mean never come to Hollowness? I've gotten all the achievements for Hollow Knight. Legitimately. Okay. Alright. You lie. I'm lying? I'm a liar? I should have thought about that. Ow. Oh, I forgot they do that. I forgot the enemies attack in this game. Never return then. Okay. I guess I'll never play Hollow Knight ever again because someone in TikTok told me not to. That's a good point. I never thought about it like that. Got 13 Peak achievements in one run. Oh, nice. I also never have to play Peak until they update it again, because I got all the updates in, or I got all the achievements in Peak too. Yeah, stay in Farloom, bro. I don't want to start in Farloom. I like Hollowness better. No. Okay, whatever you say. Fartloom. Nah, I'm not really sure that's how you pronounce it, Ocean. I guess changing subjects a bit. What even content do you make on VR chat? What can you even possibly make with VR chat content? Or is this a rabbit hole that I would much rather not discover? Is this a bad question? Most creative joke I've made. Dot dot dot. I'm not gonna look at you differently, whatever it is, but I mean, you can watch my videos. Sure, I'll stop stream right now to go watch them. Good point. So true. Not even. Sure, let's just do that. Okay, so it just looks like it's talking to people. Okay. Ugh. Sorry if you just heard your own voice. I did not mean to do that. Chat is not a vibe right now. What do you mean chat's not a vibe? I apologize if you heard your own voice. I know from experience that whenever I hear my own voice, I actually physically repel myself. I go, ugh, to get that away. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of my own voice. Bench. Listen to it all the time, you're alright? Okay. Oh, he's speedy. Oh, ho. A nimble opponent appears at last, at last. If you're a seeking challenger, sir, you should choose a location less far afield. It is a rare chance I, or any bug, would come upon this distant cavern. True! Though once discovered, could there be a more perfect spot? This giant bony body so distant from Farlam's ales? Here freely, we can test our speed and not read the rest of the dialogue because I pressed the button too quickly. You must be eager to step to the task, challenger. Fulfill my wish. Let us discover our limits together. Sure. But I will say that I catch weirdos such as in 18 and 14, that's all I get. That's fair enough. There's weirdos all over the internet. You're gonna go to like the most quote-unquote, do I really want to use this term? I'll use this term because I love using it. You go to the most normie parts of the like internet, most quote-unquote normal parts, there's gonna be weirdos in it. There's weird people everywhere. I would know. I'm clearly one of them. But a final note, nimble bug, if ever you run off course or desire a quick convene, simply play what music you're able, and my companion shall whisk you back to our starting line. Now the track calls us. Allow me a moment to assemble a course worthy to test our skill. Okay, hold on, I'm focusing for a second. I just saw the video gets 22k views, which, congratulations, I've never even gotten close to that. That's pretty impressive. That's funny, you can... I may have just lost it. Well... My video has, with 22k views, it's a general idea of what I do, but you don't gotta watch it. It's okay, I can watch it after stream. I just wanted a, like, general idea. I like learning what other people do. It makes it more fun when you're, like, talking with people. Instead of me just talking about what I do all the time. It's kind of boring. You see, streamer can only worry about what streamer makes. And, like, streamer should worry about... Oh, I can just hit him? Okay, sorry, my guy. Streamer should only worry about streamer ego, because if streamer not worry about streamer ego, then streamer stop being good. Yeah, apologies. I didn't know if you wanted semi-heavy topics in chat. That's not a heavy topic. Let me rephrase that. That's not as heavy as I've talked with before. That's fine. If you ever feel like there might be a topic that you think might be uncomfortable, just, like, ask, and I'll tell you whether it's okay or not. It's okay. Ugh. Okay, go here. No! 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 Yo. Hi, Pebbles. I caught a predator, actually multiple. Oh, nice. You're doing the you're doing the internet's work. You are pretty heavy. Yeah. I never understand the mindset of doing that. Like, you can unironically just, like, I don't know, go after people your own age. Like, try dating them. Try being interested in people your own age. Yo, wait, what? The person on TikTok's talking to me about that. Okay, also, if anyone's here and you're uncomfortable with the conversation, just let me know, and I can change it, but I'm typically pretty open when it comes to conversations like this. But, you know, I try to also include other people here, because I'm not the only one here. Skip about it, didn't want to push boundaries. Yeah, you're all good. I will let you know if it's uncomfortable. Alright, they hunt predators. It seems like they're saying that some of their videos they've done that before. That is at the very least what I am getting from that. Man, it's fast. Blind visibility restricted? Huh. Maybe it's because I'm talking about predators, but that's fine. Thank you, bro. MG, hi! What was wrong with your PC last time? It's called this cool thing called... I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know what was the problem with an inactive, genuinely. I did so many things, I just ended up reinstalling Windows, and now it's working, so yippee! So this is defeat, can it be? A shell so fast. Wonder if Farland, a bug whose pace could match my own. I beat your pace, correction. Not to, like, brag or anything, but I'm clearly the fastest bug alive. Start a Patreon talking about how quick the bug is. Though I set a simple course, you have proven its match and more. Take the small reward, Nimble Bug, and remember well our grand contest. He gave me money. The challenge, the course, it shall be improved. Yes. The truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. Well, I'm a little busy. I will come back later. I'm genuinely making the world a better place. Wait! I'm waiting. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna go check on the pupper. Pupper's just right behind me. Hi, Pupper. You sleeping? Don't finish the races until you deliver the hearts, trust me. Okay, I will not do any more of the races. Hi, Pupper. You sleeping? Take you out the time before. Once I'm done with stream. Wait, why? I don't know, they just said trust me. What? I'll take them at their word for it. It could be a batch of puppies at the end of it. Or it could be like a secret hidden thing, Emi Bob. No, I already did them. Please tell me this is the parkour challenge. I would really appreciate that. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Sure. There's a reward you can get, but if you finish them before the heart quest, it completely goes away. Okay, so thank you. So thank you for telling me about that. I really appreciate when people tell me stuff that I can actively miss. That is a very nice thing, because it's kind of... it's a little frustrating when you play a game. And then you just miss something, because it's something out of your control. Thank you for that. Or as a wise man once said, it's frustrating. Cool. Well, this is the way I die. I would never mind. I'm a little frustrated. Let's try that again. Random side topic. I saw who they're adding to Marvel Rivals. They're adding Black Cat, and they're also adding some other character that I do not recognize. I don't know. I hope they're strategists, but they're probably not going to be strategists. Which is a bit depressing, because I feel like there should be a lot more strategists in the game. Oh, hello. Pale Beast, bringing ruin. We had sensed it. You rating harsher final fate. If power you come seeking, mine is fated, mortal time taken. Great one, I come not to see you as you are, rather I would have you recall what you were, before the pale monarch when once your heart beat bright and brave. By the way, there's a bench outside here. It would be really quirky as if... What would be really quirky is if I started this dialogue and I cannot get the bench. It's only accessible by Silksong. The beating heart I would take, though. No, my intent is worthy. I seek it only to save these lands, to break them free from this fatal sickness born of thread and void. Cha! That's like the draft line for Lightning McQueen's catchphrase. If you may, beast, if you can. Mine was once power, wild, proud. Is it here? Question mark? It's not here. Question mark? No. Wait, where's other way? Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. MYM. True. So MYM. Alright, Monsieur Boss. You sound like that one YouTuber. I hope it's not a YouTuber that was involved in a controversy. Best boss in the game coming up, by the way. Say rip to my phone charger, bro. Rest in peace, Silk Rose's phone charger. You will sorely be missed by especially Silk Rose. Markiplier? I do not sound like Markiplier. Hello everybody, my name is Welcome. It funny, but I do not sound like him. Technoblade, sure. Oh, a gauntlet? Yippee! 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 The game knew exactly what I wanted. Voice critical mixed with Markiplier. Maybe that's where my heritage came from. I'm a test tube baby of Moist Critical and Markiplier. I'm an illegitimate child. Maybe Matt Pat a little. Sure, there's a little extra DNA in there. Your mom and dad confirmed. Ow. My sleep schedule is so bad, I've been sleeping at 6 a.m. and waking up at 3. Well, at least you have the luxury of doing that. Okay, let's analyze what your attack patterns are. Anything too special so far. Ow. Okay, that's a little more special. Have fun. Good luck. Yep. It's funny if she just parries you through the air sometimes. Oh, that's fine. Hopefully you can fix your sleep schedule, Pebbles. Gun! 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 Oh, okay. Okay, let's be careful. I am so scared right now. Oh, I'm more scared. Oh, good thing that was a 1 damage attack. I need Silk. You do not understand. I am so desperate. I am in need. I am in need. I am in need. I am in need. I'm in need again. Gun. Whoa. Okay, I think I'm on the last phase, which is good. No! That was good. Alright, that was a good first attempt. What would be good for this boss? You almost first tried her? What? How close was I? I'm mad. Hi, mad. I'm streamer. Oh. She was at her deathbed. The white man did it in 3. Unstable internet connection. Is my internet provider so mad that I did it nearly in 1 try that they're disconnecting my internet? Based. I approve. That's a pettiness that I try to go for. Gun. Gun missed. Ow. Come on. Gun. Pettiness you strive for. Contact damage sucks, true. Oh, I got a free damage off? Let's go. Ow. Ow, okay. So part of what worked for me last time is just pogoing, so I'm just gonna try to recreate that. Gun! Ow. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Get parried, Lameo. she throws the discs, best to go through the middle instead of above, but that's my opinion. But that's my opinion. A gaming opinion. Is that the map hat you were looking for? Ow. I do like the flow of this boss fight a lot, though. Ow. Ooh, that's rough. Ooh, okay. Alright, she harassed me a lot more that time. Good taste of water. Oh, random question for all of you. So when you hold the controller, do you just use your pointer fingers or do you use both your fingers? Because what I used to do for the longest time, is I used to just have a claw grip, and in which I would just use my pointer fingers. I'm trying to adapt a little bit in which I use like 4 fingers instead of just 2. And it makes playing games a lot easier, believe it or not. Oh. Because that way you can press... Because if you use 4 fingers, then you can press more than just 2 buttons at once. And like, what if there's a situation in which you need to press 2 buttons on the same side? Good answer while I play on computer. Ah, PC gamer. I'm a PC gamer too. I'm just playing on controller because it's Silksong. I don't want to play on mouse and keyboard. It's like playing Dark Souls on mouse and keyboard. Good luck, soldier. Oh, sorry. Okay, I have a little bit of bad news. So, the bad news is that the reason I was watching my dog so much is that she has a medical condition, and I need to take care of her for the rest of the night. So, the basic explanation is that... So, it's not life-threatening, I'm just going to say this, but she occasionally has seizures, and she just had one, so I had to just get a towel, and I'm currently making sure she's okay and she's not hurting herself. So, I'm going to watch over her for the rest of the night. I'll make sure to take care of her, but I think it's more important that I take care of the dog. I hope they're okay. Oh yeah, she'll be okay. She's She's old, but she'll be okay. I'll make sure to give her a medication. Alright, take care. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, hope you enjoy actually making her... Well, I'm not sure enjoy is the best type of word, but... Hopefully you can find fulfillment in the content you're making, Silk Rose. I hope it goes well. It'll go well. I need to make sure that I focus on her instead of playing video games right now. So, with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Hopefully you did /will do something productive. So long. Bye-bye.